When people look for reliable concealed carry firearms, lightweight revolvers remain one of the most trusted options because they are simple, durable, and extremely easy to operate under stress. Modern manufacturing has made ultralight materials like scandium, titanium, and aerospace-grade aluminum strong enough to handle powerful defensive calibers without adding unnecessary weight. And that's why today's lightweight revolvers continue to be favored by both beginners and experienced carriers. Among the most respected options is the Smith & Wesson Airweight series, especially the Model 642 and 442. These revolvers weigh around 14.5 ounces, use a snag-free enclosed hammer design, and are chambered in 38 special +P, making them manageable to shoot, while still providing adequate stopping power. Their compact profile allows them to disappear easily in a pocket holster, ankle holster, or small IWB setup. The long-standing reputation of reliability and the ease of use under pressure make these revolvers a top choice. For those seeking even lighter performance, the Smith & Wesson Airlite series is worth considering. Models like the 340 PD weigh under 12 ounces but can chamber .357 Magnum, a level of power very few ultralight guns can support. The titanium cylinder and scandium alloy frame allow incredible strength while stripping away nearly all extra mass. Although firing .357 Magnum in such a light frame produces sharp recoil, many carriers load .38 +P for regular use and keep the Magnum capability as an option. This flexibility, combined with extreme portability, is the hallmark of the Airlite line. Ruger also has excellent lightweight options, most notably the Ruger LCR series. The LCR became popular because of its innovative polymer and aluminum frame, which absorbs recoil better than traditional metal frame revolvers. The trigger system on the LCR is widely considered one of the smoothest double-action pulls available out of the box, making accurate rapid fire much easier. The LCR comes in multiple calibers: 22 LR for training, 22 Magnum for low recoil carry, 38 Special +P, and even .357 Magnum. The 38 +P version weighs about 13.5 ounces, while the .357 Magnum variant is slightly heavier but provides strong defensive capability. Many concealed carriers choose the LCR because of its combination of recoil control, low weight, and affordability. A step up in durability and shootability is the Ruger SP101, which, while heavier than ultralight models, still counts as lightweight compared to traditional revolvers. It provides a more controllable shooting experience thanks to its stainless steel construction and solid lockup. While not as pocket-friendly as the LCR or Airweight line, the SP101 remains a top choice for those prioritizing ruggedness without carrying a bulky firearm. It is especially favored by people who want a revolver that can still comfortably handle Magnum loads but doesn't feel like a brick. For those who want something different, the Kimber K6s has become one of the most impressive modern lightweight defensive revolvers. With a 6-shot capacity, more than the typical 5-shot snub nose, it offers extra firepower without compromising concealment. The all-steel construction adds stability during firing, yet the revolver remains compact enough for daily carry. Kimber's refined trigger system and smooth machining give the K6s a premium feel, making it attractive to carriers who want top-tier ergonomics and performance. Despite being slightly heavier than polymer or alloy revolvers, the shootability and precision make it a popular choice among enthusiasts. Another option worth mentioning is the Taurus 856 Ultra Light. This 6-shot .38 special revolver provides an affordable lightweight carry alternative. It weighs around 16 ounces, uses an aluminum frame, and is known for reliability despite its budget-friendly price point. Many carriers appreciate having 6 rounds instead of 5, and the revolver's simple design makes it easy to maintain. While Taurus revolvers may not have the same longevity record as premium brands, newer models, especially the ultralight series, have significantly improved build quality and consistency. Ultimately, the best lightweight revolver depends on your priorities. If portability is the top concern, the Smith & Wesson Airlite models are unmatched. For comfort and shootability, the Ruger LCR offers one of the most user-friendly designs. If durability and long-term use matter most, the SP101 or Kimber K6s may be the better choice. And for budget-conscious carriers, the Taurus Ultralight series delivers solid performance with lower cost. Regardless of which model you choose, the appeal of lightweight revolvers remains the same. Simplicity, reliability, and the confidence of a point-and-shoot tool that functions in any condition. Lightweight arms designed for concealed carry have become increasingly refined over the past decade, blending compact frames, advanced alloys, and recoil-mitigating engineering to create options that are far easier to live with than the heavy steel handguns of earlier generations. Many companies have pushed the boundaries on weight reduction, experimenting with scandium, aluminum, and polymer components while still maintaining durability that can withstand daily carry. What sets these lightweight revolvers apart isn't just the grams they shed, it's how they preserve reliability and user confidence despite that smaller footprint. For individuals who prioritize discreet carry, minimal printing, and a firearm that won't drag on a belt or pocket during an entire day of movement, these models stand out because they make concealment feel effortless. One thing that continues to define this category is the balance between weight and controllability. Revolvers that drop below a certain threshold in mass tend to produce sharper recoil impulses, especially with defensive loads, but modern designs deliberately address that. Some frames incorporate special alloys that stiffen under pressure, reducing flex and improving shot stability. Others use carefully engineered grip geometry to help the shooter maintain leverage without needing a bulky handle that defeats the purpose of a compact firearm. That balance between portability and shootability is part of what makes certain lightweight revolvers consistently respected among experienced carriers. A major reason lightweight revolvers remain popular in 2025 is their sheer mechanical simplicity. Even though semi-automatic pistols have become wildly reliable, the appeal of a revolver that has no magazines, no slide manipulation, and almost no chance of jamming under normal conditions is undeniable. For many carriers who just want something small, predictable, and easy to draw from a pocket or holster, a revolver's consistent trigger pull and straightforward operation provide reassurance. In stressful situations where adrenaline makes fine motor skills unpredictable, people appreciate a tool that doesn't require multiple steps or technical familiarity. This simplicity, paired with a weight that often sits under 15 ounces, explains why these models continue to have a devoted following. Lightweight arms also benefit from the fact that revolvers can chamber powerful defensive cartridges without requiring the kind of bulk that a semi-auto would need to handle equivalent pressures. Even compact models can accommodate well-known calibers that create effective stopping capability despite the gun's smaller dimensions. Manufacturers have spent years tuning their cylinders, barrels, and frames so that even with minimal weight, the firearm doesn't feel unmanageable. There has been a noticeable rise in models that feature short barrels paired with improved metallurgy, allowing them to safely handle a wider range of ammunition options without compromising structural integrity. Technology has also influenced how lightweight revolvers evolve. Advances in CNC machining allow companies to produce precisely fitted components that enhance accuracy despite short sight radii. Some revolvers incorporate subtle improvements, like improved rifling, frame-mounted firing mechanisms, and enhanced lock-up systems that tighten barrel-to-cylinder alignment. These kinds of changes may not be immediately noticeable to casual observers, but they contribute to a smoother, more predictable experience when firing. The result is a category of firearms that feels refined instead of compromised, even with the emphasis on reduced weight. Another appealing aspect of lightweight revolvers is their longevity. Because they do not rely on magazines or springs that weaken over time, they can sit loaded for long periods without suffering functional degradation. Many carriers appreciate that these guns can be stored for emergency use with minimal maintenance beyond normal cleaning and inspection, and they will still perform exactly as expected. The simple internal mechanism reduces the number of potential failure points, and modern engineering ensures that even daily use does not quickly wear down the frame or moving parts. Lightweight arms also make sense for individuals who choose to carry as a backup weapon. Whether for professional use or personal preference, many find that a small revolver can be tucked into secondary carry locations where a larger handgun would be impractical. Its simplicity means that in the rare event a primary firearm becomes inaccessible or malfunctions, this backup option can immediately be put into service with little thought or manipulation. The peace of mind that comes from knowing a compact, lightweight tool is always accessible is one of the biggest reasons these revolvers maintain relevance in a world dominated by semi-automatic pistols. There's also an economic aspect to consider. Lightweight revolvers tend to be mechanically robust and do not require many aftermarket accessories, which keeps long-term costs down. Holsters, grips, and basic cleaning supplies are usually all a person needs. Because the design hasn't dramatically changed in decades, owners often find it easy to source parts or support if needed, even for older models. This timelessness adds to their value and helps explain why many people keep such a firearm for years or even decades without feeling the need to upgrade. In the end, the enduring appeal of lightweight revolvers comes from a combination of portability, reliability, comfort, and long-term practicality. Their small size makes them easy to integrate into everyday routines, while modern manufacturing ensures that they remain strong and dependable despite their reduced weight. They provide a sense of confidence rooted in simplicity. And for countless carriers, that confidence is worth more than higher capacity or complex features. The evolution of lightweight arms continues each year, but the core philosophy remains unchanged. A defensive tool should be easy to carry, easy to trust, and built to perform when needed, without weighing down the person who relies on it.